Hello viewers, you are watching Research and Educational Tips with Mathias. Today I will show you how to publish research articles on Scopus-indexed journals. There are a very easy way that you should use to publish your research articles on reputable Scopus-indexed journals so that all the global readers will reach the works of your research. So in order to get the procedures that you should follow or the easy steps that you should follow in publishing your research articles on Scopus-indexed journals, you better follow and watch this video to the end. Stay with me. So, before going to search the journal that is relevant or appropriate to your article, first you should prepare the title, abstract, and the keywords of your research. Once you prepared these things, these three informations, then you will go to the Google search tab and search for the journal that's more appropriate for your article. First, you have to be connected to the internet. Then you'll write journal finder. This will help you to find those journals which are indexed in Scopus, and the publisher is just Elsevier publisher. So search it. Then click here, find journals at Elsevier. These are the information that you need to fill in order to get the journal which is most appropriate for your article. The paper title, the abstract, the keywords, and we can make our searches to be refined. So let's bring those informations. Here is the title. Paste it here. Bring the abstract. Then we left with the keywords. Now we can include the fields of our research. My research is on education, but education is not available here, so I can make it social science. Then here are also you can specifically select the fields of your research under the social science, or you can omit that. Now we can refine our research, sort of find the journals. Here there are some additional criteria that you can refine your searches. For example, here are the informations, site score. Here it is 0 to 10, all journals. Which site score is this? 0 to 10, but you can specify, for example, at least one site score. Impact factor, 0 to 10, it says 10 plus. Just we can make it at least impact factor of 1. Time for first decision. Here again, it will bring all the journals regardless of the time for decision, but we can specify again. If not, we can leave it, because most researchers need to get the time of first decision to be a few days, so we can make it open. Time for publication, again, better if you leave it like this, starting from 0 to the other range. So let's find the journals. It's searching. Here are the results, or the journals which are suggested for my articles. International Journal of Educational Research, Teaching and Teacher Education, International Journal of Educational Development, and others. when we are looking these journals, they are searched based on, or they are sorted by best match. But there are different options here. Best match, journal name, we can search by the journal names, site scores, impact factor, acceptance rate, time for decision, time to publication. All these are sorting criteria. These journals can be sorted based on these issues. For example, here it is they are sorted by their best match, meaning text match score. For example, here there are three stars. Here two, it decreases, yes. So what happens if we make it based on acceptance rate? Their order will be reshuffled. Look, clinical simulation nursing text match is just only one, meaning it is not highly matched with my text, but the acceptance rate is 32. Here is 27. The acceptance rate is just decreasing. So in most cases, best match is just most important. Whatever, even though we need the acceptance rate for publication is just a few days. So let's make best match and look other things. Now it is reshuffled. So here is this journal highly matched with my paper because it has 3 stars. However, the acceptance rate, meaning the possibility of publishing my articles on this journal, is only 6%, because majority of the articles or research papers which are submitted to these journals are not accepted. Only 6% of the submitted papers are accepted so far. So it demands high quality papers or high quality research works. The idea has to be novel and it should match with the scope of this journal, and the paper has to be produced in line with the guides which are included for this, or which are set for this journal. The acceptance rate is very low, which is 6%, but the time to first decision is just only 1 week. Within 1 week, you will receive, or you will be notified whether your research is accepted or rejected. And after acceptance of your publication, only takes 3 weeks to publish. So this is very nice time frame for your research publication. So when you are searching for journals for publication, you should look all these things: the acceptance rate, the time for first decision, and the publication time, plus the issues related with publication fees. These allows both open access and subscription fee or mode of publication. Open access meaning you will pay for the publication, then your readers will get your article after publication for free. But if it is subscription, you will publish your research on this journal for free, but your research will not be available in open access mode. Rather, readers or those individuals who need your article will pay for it, or to download it, or to read your work. So it is just your decision. If you have the possibility or the capacity to pay for publication, you can make it open access. If not, you can choose subscription modality. In my next video, I will tell you how these things are working, and plus there is additional issues related with publication fees. Now, after reviewing all these informations, then you'll decide for which journal you are going to submit. Especially acceptance rate, here 60%. For this journal, it is 30%. International Journal of Educational Development, 11%. So I can look all these issues and decide for which journal I should submit my paper. For example, if I decided to submit my paper for this journal, after reviewing all these informations, then I'll click on it. Then it says journal website. This link will take you to the website of the journal. I'll click on it. Now this is the specific website for this journal. So here is the guide for authors about the journal, regarding its scope, its volume. All the informations are listed here. Then you will write, then you will download the guide for authors here. Guide for authors meaning the guides or the set criteria how the papers which are submitted to this journal should be prepared. So if you decide to submit your paper for this journal, you should prepare the article of your research as per the guides which are set here. So by doing all these things, then you'll submit your article to the journal. This is how you can search reputable journals which are indexed on Scopus and published by the Elsevier. So Journal Finder will provide you all the relevant journals which are appropriate for your article. There is another means to find journals from Springer. Here you will write journal suggester, journal suggester. The previous one is journal finder and this one is journal suggester. Here it gives this option, Springer Journal Suggester. All these journals which are published by Springer will be available here. So there are over 2,500 journals in this search platform. So the same thing, we will bring the manuscript title here, the abstract, the subject area, and we can refine our recommendations. So let's bring. Copy the title, paste it here. The abstract. It's almost the same procedure with that of the journals that we have searched on Elsevier using the journal finder. The keywords are not relevant here. Now we can specifically find the subject area. As I have said, my research is on education, so I have option here, education. Even we can refine our recommendations for the search, but we can leave it for now. Or just we can set the minimum impact factor, the minimum acceptance rate, and so on. If you only want to find journals which are indexed only on Scopus, we can write Scopus here. But since the platform or this system provides all journals which are indexed in Scopus and Web of Science and other indexing services, we can leave that. So we can find or you can search. Here are the options or the results. Asia Pacific Education Review, first decision will be notified within 14 days. The acceptance rate is not indicated. Journal of Mathematics, it takes around 130 days to be notified regarding the acceptance or rejection of your paper, and so on. Here are the options regarding publication fees. This journal allows both open access and subscription. Yes, all the options are the same, but in some cases there are journals which are only allowing either subscription or open access. So this is a way how we can find journals which are appropriate for our research articles. So don't put your research articles without publication. So using all the systems or techniques, you can publish your research articles. Thank you very much.